but it's still very beautiful.
When's Jay? Did Jay have any anxiety?
No.
Yeah, this is totally fine. There's no sickness.
When we were like more time, more minutes.
Yeah.
We were trying to decide. We were like going around like that bend right over there, and there was like a bunch of slack in the line. I think they had slowed down, thinking maybe we were done. And then like we started, and all of a sudden we were like, oh, and we're falling. We were like falling, but you're like, oh, we're losing altitude. And then they were like, right. Yeah. And they went, okay.
Yeah, there's a few times where they like take the gap. It's actually quieter up here than I was expecting.
Oh yeah. I think the boat actually has to go faster in this direction because I think the wind was blowing more from the other direction. So we just stayed aloft more. So, no, and he was saying that's because it was like rainy or whatnot.
Like it's not as bright.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would imagine you'd see more stuff in the lagoon
Yeah.
inside, where it's shallower.
Yeah. Yeah. That's super cool. It doesn't look like we're that high, but
But I think we're still going up.
yeah, we are.
A long time to like reveal you out.
You can tell as we get like a burst of wind, we go up like a lot. Yeah, like right there, like
Yeah.
that's like
Here we go. Coming around the island.
so the blue, the fantastic blues is like right up here between the two sort of lighter ones. Then like the range of the colors is like really fucking awesome. I think it must be the end.
Huh?
It must be the end
What do you mean?
of the rope.
Yeah.
It's like shaking a little bit. Yeah, it's like a gradual thing, and then you're like, oh yeah, we're pretty high. Yeah, but I couldn't see. I mean, it's very beautiful, but I can't see that much stuff.
Oh. You know, these like reefs look amazing from the air.
Yeah, so I was telling you, they look like the space images that like
Yeah,
telescopes take.
Uh-huh.
You know, I don't know what that's called though. You know?
Yeah. Holy shit, so there's rays as big as the boat that you can sometimes see underwater.
Oh, really?
Well, that's what he's saying, like the rays that you see are as big as that boat, the boat that they're driving.
Yeah, because if you stare down,
Oh, look at that.
yeah, isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
We also saw a few birds fly underneath us.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, so I think these blues, like right here, there's like some sort of like, oh, I think it's just like a thing in the water, but like this blue, he's like, it's like fake, you know, it's like a theme park blue, and I'm like, yeah, because like you don't ever really think that color like exists in nature.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think, so that's the first island that we saw.
Uh-huh.
And then I think that's the end, because there's 2 islands over there.
Yeah, there's 2 that are connected.
Yeah, I think that's the 2 that are connected is way over there that you can barely see off in the distance. Yeah, these like 4 islands are actually very close to each other.
Yeah. Yeah, they were saying that, yeah, all of this, the outer stuff, the reef and stuff, like that's all natural.
Yeah.
I would, you know, I had thought maybe they had done some development. The only development here is like the white, like the beach and stuff. Hotels dredge up sand
Yeah.
to make a beach. That's not naturally there. And most of all this stuff, this coast by the reef is all privately owned.
Yeah.
This is super sweet. I want to see something, yeah.
There we go. Which I was like, we're totally descending. Yeah, so these blues here are just like really, really awesome. Yeah. Yeah, like that pocket right there. It's like a little oval. So, looking down. Jay kept thinking that he's seen things, and I think that he was. Not.
I don't know.
Looks like it. Oh, if we go into the reef, we have to go for more time. Oh, there's totally something swimming over there. See those 2 dots over there?
Yeah.
One of them is moving. The one on the left is moving, whatever that is. See it?
No.
So see, this hand up. Of course they're gonna go out here. So.
Oh, there we go. There's 3 rays right there.
Oh yeah! Oh my God!
There's 4. Shit, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Those are huge. Do you see them all?
Yeah, there's one over there. Actually, I think all of these black dots are rays.
It could be, yeah.
That one's moving. That one's moving. That's
Oh, yeah,
moving.
there's rays everywhere.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They're all over. Oh my God, they're really big.
Yeah.
They're not as big.
They're not as big as the boat.
No, they might be as wide. They might be as wide as the boat. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that's what he was trying to say. Whoa. Oh, look, there's a stingray. There's kind of a grayish one down there.
Yeah.
You see there's gray ones with long tails?
Yeah.
In addition to the black ones?
Oh yeah. Oh, do not all rays have tails? Oh, there's a whole shitload
sharks
of.
too.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Oh. You guys didn't see any of this stuff?
No.
Uh-oh. Oh wow. Oh.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Oh shit.
What's
Some
that?
fast fuckers.
Some fast what?
Down by one of the reefs, there was this black thing that was just like speeding through the water. Wow. Those are massive creatures. Like, what's that big sploosh of water there? Looks like an
Yeah, yeah. Like it could be like a vent or something. But I don't.
and the waves crashing on the reef.
So there's the gray ones.
Yeah.
Their tails are really long.
Those must be the stingrays. So they were telling me that when like there's a big earthquake in Cuba or something,
Yeah,
and then get a tsunami warning,
yeah,
because of the height of the island and stuff, it's never really an issue. They never get more than like maybe like 1 foot of water, 2 feet of water that comes up.
yeah. Because the reef like kind of.
Protect everything. He's saying because he's like, see how the houses are just like literally right on the water, on the beach.
Yeah.
My butt keeps like sliding and not like as far back as I'd like to. Oh, that's better. Oh, okay. Yeah, my abs are getting tired from like holding myself.
I don't see any more sharks. I only saw those
Yeah.
ones. Oh yeah. So now we're like
Now
we're like getting the wind, huh? We're getting pulled back.
They're probably reeling us in soon.
Yeah, maybe.
Huh?
I said yeah, maybe, or they're just turning us for a second.
Yeah.
The wind going this way is a lot more. There's more rays.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, we probably thought they were rocks because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rays right around there. Really, maybe even more.
Some of those. Oh, yeah,
It's kinda-
they all are. Some of them aren't moving. Don't move a whole lot.
Yeah, they think they move really slowly. The gray ones are interesting because they're like almost round looking. I mean, they're definitely not round, but they.
Those ones I think are definitely closer to the sand.
Yeah.
And then there's like the black ones, which like they move faster. I think those are the ones that are more like three-dimensional.
No, and we haven't actually gone that far off because see, we've been in that kind of. There's actually like someone in the water in like a red or orange looking bobby thing or something. And we've only gone out to like the edge of the blue. But if you look here and at the other islands, we have a great like that's true. Like this island right here, like the reef that's out there is like the variation is very. It's much better. I think it's crazy how like it just drops off, and I just thought that blue is just like incredible.
Yeah, I mean that blue is almost as dark as like the ocean blue.
Yeah. I think it dropped. I think it's probably pretty deep right there.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny how much do we drop when like has two pairs. Oh, cool. So we're going back over this, so maybe we'll see more sharks.
Going back over the Ray territory. Sharks.
That's a big one below us.
Oh yeah. Yeah, some of the rays are definitely bigger. I mean, some of this coral must be massive, right? I mean, I guess it's the size of a boat. It's hard to tell scale from here. But, I mean, we can see human figures, and that's further away. The sharks.
Where?
The sharks are the ones that move their bodies side to
Oh,
side.
yeah. They're like green. They're kind of green looking.
Yeah.
I wonder where they're hunting out there, because there isn't a lot of, well, there's all these fish and stuff that we can't see, probably.
Well, because of the ecotourism stuff, there may be, I'm sure there's specific spots where they throw like raw tuna. Also, we just can't see the fish.
Yeah.
They're too small. Ooh, like look at this middle blue. And then what are those? Rocks?
Coral.
Coral? Oh, beautiful. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see shit in this dark blue.
That's what Jacob's thinking, and he saw things, and I was like, I don't see anything. I think you're crazy.
Yeah.
We're like higher than that ridge. Alright, now we're coming in.
Huh?
So now we're coming in.
It was worth it to extend it, I think.
Yeah, otherwise we wouldn't have seen them. Yeah.
How is the coming in part?
It's fine. It's actually much quicker than you would think. You probably saw us coming in. I think did we look like we were coming in fast?
Like it was taking forever.
Yeah, see, we were over here. And another yeah, I think that's like that's the
So I
key.
think what happens is you stay the same height for a long time because they're just pulling in the slack, and so you just kind of get pulled more and more vertical over the boat, and then you kind of get pulled in the rest of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, see, we didn't see anything over here. It's very hard, though, I think, to see in this blue. You really need to be over that white area, which there aren't a whole lot of big creatures.
Oh, we'll go into the lagoon one more time? Okay.
No, I don't think so. I think they're spinning around. We could definitely. I don't panic, but I'm like, oh yeah, we're coming down. When they're slack, I'm like, go, go, go.
Yeah, this guy's really good. I was watching him the whole time. Like watching him watch parrots. So that's a private island there.
Yeah. I kind of like the stormy, like the dark blue, like where you can barely tell, like, cause see, it's like all cloudy over that way. Like you can't even really tell where the island over there ends. I mean, you can see where you definitely stop seeing like a faint representation of the thing, but like, oh yeah, we're totally gonna be back over shark territory. Oh, there's a man right over there. And two over there.
Yeah, I imagine they must, what am I looking for? They must be able to see these things from the boats. Maybe.
Maybe.
Look at that. I mean, the boat's heading towards the ray right now.
Yeah.
They're all watching us and we're like, there's a ray!
There's a ray right there.
Yeah.
That would be super cool if we went like think they're coral. Yeah, I don't know. Because it becomes a lot harder to see even as you. And it feels like the water is like really close. Although I guess it is. Yeah. So when you come in, you just put your feet straight ahead it like that. And then you basically just sit. Yep. So Jay, I have bad news. We saw everything going the other way. We saw everything. This whole area is filled with sharks and manta rays. You did?
We saw. There must have
They
been
were
like,
big, yeah.
There must have been like 100 manta rays, stingrays. We only saw maybe like 4 or 5 sharks.
Yeah. Let's go up that way. Thank you. Okay. All right. All right. After sitting for an hour.
The manta rays?
No, manta very big and they won't see them here.
Oh, I see. Alright, so we just saw different kinds of rays.
They're like 25 feet tall. They're huge. Stingrays can be like that.
Well, we saw 2 kinds of rays. There was like a black one that was kind of faster moving.
Your boys. Selfie. I'm coming between you two. Just call me TT Bomb. Oh no, I didn't say it. Wait, you have to go away on camera. Come on. Selfie. I love selfies. I've got a great sequence of action shots.
So the wind is definitely blowing this way, right?